guys, happy Wednesday. Hope everybody is doing good. I am having a wonderful time out here at the she shed, just playing. But then I remembered, hey, you have to do your Wednesday video. So I had to stop playing and start playing. This is a transition period for me and Timmy because he has now retired as I have. He is currently working as a after retirement job because we haven't got his Social Security set up yet. So it's a transition period between him making what he made out on the road and what he's making here. And so we have decided that currently we are going to try to save $60 a week through this period of time right now. This is instead of saving for retirement, we are now transitioning over into saving in retirement. So this week, hopefully, or by the time I do it next week, I will have some new challenges up and available that are for people that are our age, 60 and older, that are trying to live on their Social Security and trying to make it match. Even if you save, when you get your Social Security, even if you save $30 out of it, that you can then use the week or so before you get your Social Security again, you're now saving that money towards 3 weeks ahead. And that's what you can put your challenges in. 3 week ahead challenge to save $30 so that if I need it. And if you don't need that $30, if you see there's no reason to spend it, the next time save your $30 and now you got $60. It's just important to try to save. No matter what income bracket you're in, no matter what your situation is, you can find 15 cents or so to save. And that money will add up. As I think Benjamin Franklin said, a penny saved is a penny earned. And that is the gospel truth. If we hadn't been saving over the last year and a half, Timmy would have not been able to come off the road as easily as we have been able to transition from one to the other one. So I'm very proud of both me and him for embracing his retirement and still being able to save a little bit of money. So come along with us on our journey. If you choose to help us out in any way, I do have a Ko-Fi shop. Some of the things that I have up there are free. If you just want to help us out a little bit, you can buy me a coffee. It goes to help buy stuff to keep doing the stuff that I want to with. The stuff that you see me using in all of my videos is stuff that I have collected over the last 40, 50 years. You can still get some of it available on Amazon or Michael's or somewhere. If I can figure out how to set up an Amazon storefront, I'll do that. And then I can link stuff that I'm using if you're interested in using anything that I'm using. If not, just email me at kincaidspecialcreations@gmail.com and I will be happy to tell you where I got something or where you might be able to find it at. And any step-by-step instructions that you need to get it done. So for the first thing, we're going to be using Norella's Budget's Christmas Savings. This is for my Christmas dinner that we have every year with the kids. So we are going to work on finishing up or working on some more of this. I still have my $15 because I'm transitioning into figuring out which challenges I want to use, which will be most beneficial. Saving long term for some things will still come into effect, like my home insurance will still be saving for that. But I need more short term goals, like saving money for the higher power bills that come in the wintertime. Stuff that I can keep back, but that at a minute's notice, if something comes in that shocks us, we're not completely left unfounded, or crazy, trying to figure out where we're going to get this at, or have to fall into the trap of not being able to pay it and always pay behind. So we're working on it, guys. So wish us luck. Give us a little finger crossing in the emoji or a heart or something. Okay, so I think I finished up that one. So I think we're on this one. Alright, so let's see how many I'm going to color in today. We're going to color 3 of them. So let's get our green and red marker out. I hope everybody's having a great day. What we're doing today has been, or this couple weeks has been an adjustment period, but we are doing fine, guys. It is amazing what you can do with God's help and trusting in Him to show you the way to get the things done that you need to get done. And He has been really blessing us to keep our minds straight, keep everything going. Because the family that knows me knows I don't do change well. So this has been a really, actually wonderful experience for me to know that what I have the strength in that I didn't think I had. If you watched my journal video on my Try It Tuesday yesterday, if you knew before I started that, I knew a month ahead that that's what I was going to do. And that whole month I have been going crazy to try to say, can you do it? Can you do it? Can you do it? Do you know what? When I got into doing it, even though I think I psyched myself up because the ladies that are on TV that shows you this kind of stuff, they do an excellent job. I think you can psych yourself out more than anything else. So I just jumped in with both feet. Ooh, that's a dark green for that tree. And ended up being able to do both the cover out of a cereal box and the signatures. I just got those done yesterday. Planning on doing an ephemera folder next week. So if you haven't checked that out, I'll link yesterday's video down in the description below. Check it out. And they've got something new that they call hyping up a video. If you see that come up on your thing, you can only hype 3 videos a week. But if you haven't hyped somebody else already, just reach that button and hype it. It's a way to help me get out to more people and hopefully to get some more subscribers. I'm working hard, been working hard towards that 1,000 subscribers. So I'm hoping that they'll come before the end of the year. But we'll see. This is a tree and we're going to do 4 of them. Hey, I picked the right color, guys. You'd think I'd remember from one week to the next. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to try to step my game up. I might be saving less, but I still got all the things to work with. So there's no reason that we can't have a little bit of fun while we're doing this part. All right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Find my brown marker. I like these little ones. They let you color little places pretty easy. All right, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Let's go over to the ornaments. Let's see how many ornaments we're going to color today. 6 of them. Do I have $6 left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yes, I do. $6. Let's go put old George on his head. I love doing these challenges. I don't want to quit doing challenges. So if I have to keep lowering my money, if I get down to where I just spend $10 a week, it will still be $10 saved. We'll just have to find us something else to do to occupy our time while we're saving. There we go. Might start doing a craft on just before. Maybe we'll get onto Canva and develop a savings challenge. Okay, let's do 1, 2. I should have been using those little ones the whole time. I'm going to go up and get Miss Hanny, take her to twirler practice this evening. I love spending time with Hanny. She's such a sweet young lady. She's 15 years old, and she's just really smart and really fun to be around. Okay, so I got $2, so we're going to do 2 of whatever's... Oh, only got 1 of them to color. Yay, this page is now done. This is going to be a pretty good savings for my Christmas dinner. Okay, so now we got $1 left. We'll color 1 on the next one. Okay, this is the candy canes. So we still got a ways to go on this one. Here I am trying to color several of them again, guys. There we go. Now, there's $15 more going into this. See how much we've got towards our Christmas dinner now. Okay, let's see. We have 20, 40, 60, 65, 67, 69, 71, 73, 75, 77, 79, 81, 83, 85, 87, 91, 93, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. $120, guys. That'll be a good dinner. Now, mind you, I don't order dinners in, so I'll have to cook it. That'll be the fun part, figuring out what to cook. I know the girls always bring stuff down to eat. We play games. We have the best time. We have a wonderful family, and I enjoy every single moment of it. So now that one is done. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to bring in our randomizer, and I think I am just about ready to finish this one. I have $12, and if I'm not mistaken, that will take care of these. That way I can bring 3 or 6 brand new ones in to start for our saving in retirement. All right, let's see. Let's roll. This could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One gets 1. Everybody's got 1. Yay. 6 gets 1. 5 gets 1. 2 gets 1. 6 gets 1. 3 gets 1. 2 gets 1. 4 gets 1. 6 gets 1. And the last one is going to go to number 3. All right, let's start down here. Let's see how many we need. We needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We hope one of them's got too many on it. Let's take our brown marker and mark off 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, and this one needs only 2, so we know it'll have 1 left over. There we go. Mark off 2 of these. So this one is now finished. We should have 6 times 4 is $24 in this one. Let's see if we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 18, 19, $24. Yes, yes, yes. $24 in this one, guys. So this one is now done. This one is for beach gas. So this one will be put into our gas fund for the beach. Yes. All right. And the last one is, she just needs $2. So I now have $3 left over. Interesting. We'll have 2 to bring back next time. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And this one goes for beach gas. So we now have $44 for beach gas. $44. Yay. And this one will now take $2 more. 1, 2. So we got $1 left over. I'm just going to throw it in there for the heck of it. And it is for beach food. So we'll add this to the food. Oh, it only needed 1. So now we'll have $2 for the food. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 times 3. That should be $21. And in this case, it should be $23. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Well, I had more than what I thought. That's all right, though. $25 is $25 towards food. So we should be able to eat fantastical while we're down there. Our thing was, we did a flea market sale for 3 days. And we was able to get enough money to buy the mainstay food for everybody at the beach. Now, as we told everybody, if you want special food, then you have to buy that special food, because they all work. It's no big deal. They all work. They can buy their special food if they want it. All right, so now we're going to do, this is Save with Judy. I'm doing 3, the end of my thing is doing 3 of her challenges, because I've started them. And I want to continue doing them because I really enjoy doing them. This gives me $65 at the end of it to do something else with. So that'll come into my money at the end of the month. I may put that back towards a high power bill. Just set it back aside if everything goes well. And that way, whenever, usually December and January is when we had an $800 power bill last year, guys. $800. So we're going to hope that this year things are not quite as crazy. Of course, they probably will be because, you know, everything that's going on. But we're going to hope that don't. If you want to watch Miss Judy every Sunday morning, I've been so busy every single Sunday morning. The last little bit, I have not been able to watch her. But you go watch her. She will tell you exactly how much money she saves. Because she draws out, she's the only one with the cards, and she draws the cards out and tells you how much she saves. But she'll tell you, you can save whatever you want. The object is to save. So I choose to save $5 at a time. I like this color. That's cute. All right, we're going to color in these flowers. We'll try to use these little ones so that my coloring's a little better. I am not a great colorer. I hope you all are getting ready for this fall season. It has been chilly in the morning here. I mean chilly. Let's see. What color do I want that hat? I think I'll make that hat. Let's see. Maybe this pale blue. Let's see if this does better. Well, that ain't a pale blue, and no, that's too much area to color to do that with. We'll use this bigger marker. It's just about ready to leave me. But in retirement, you'll see a lot of people have savings challenges that saves a lot of money. Well, if you're on a limited budget, you can't really hold on to that money for an extended period of time. But if you targeted for extra money for your power bill, or propane in the wintertime if you need propane, or stuff like that, gas to get somewhere to get something to eat or something. Maybe just a trip out to eat. Especially if you're like us and you're going to be on a fixed income, to where your money is given to you once a month and you have to make it last the entire summer season, or the winter season, then you want to, for sure, figure out a way of saving some of your money to, put back. I'll tell you a story back when we was really young. Mandy was just a baby. That's my third one. She was just a baby. And we was getting assistance, food stamps at the time. Well, that's when you got them once a month. And one month, for whatever reason, I don't know how it happened, to tell you the truth. But anyway, we got so low that what we ate was macaroni. I had a box of macaroni. Well, half a box of macaroni. And a can of hot dog chili. And we mixed those two together. Now, was it delicious? Absolutely. But that was the last two things I had left in the house to eat. So, when that month come around and we got our stamps again, I divided them in half and took half to the grocery store the first 2 weeks and saved the other half to take to the grocery store the second 2 weeks. And we have never, ever had a problem since then. So if you're one of those people that live on a fixed income and you think that you have to go to the store at the first of the month to buy everything that you need to live, that you'll never buy everything you need for the whole month, especially with the prices today. So a suggestion would be to divide your money in half and treat it like that's all you got for that first 2 weeks. Then when and don't run back and say, okay, 10 days out, I have to have blah, blah, blah. No. Make sure that you get enough stuff. If you don't have milk for your cereal, buy you a couple cans of cream. Mix that cream and water together and put that in your cereal. Just simply try to work within that 2 weeks worth of budget. You'll find out that you'll have the food left over at that 2 weeks that you won't have to buy the second 2 weeks. And on and on and on. Our pantry is stocked really good. So that's another plus of getting into retirement with a fixed income, that you have to go to the store. So just as a person that lives in retirement, I want to be able to help the other people that are in retirement to be able to stretch your money just a little thinner than what you think you can, because you will find out you will be immensely surprised at how far that will stretch. Let's see. I think I want to make that pot purple. Don't ask me why I want it purple. This is the most uncoordinated woman that ever was, but that would be me. Because I just go with whatever comes at me. Learning, living and learning. Life is an ongoing, never-ending process. Ever. It never ends. You're always going to get stuck with something that you wasn't expecting, or something that you didn't know was going to happen, or something that you really thought, oh my gosh, how did this come about? And then you'll say, oh, I'm so glad, like I am. I am so glad I was more prepared for this than I thought I was. Because I was. Believe it or not, I was more prepared for Timmy to retire than I ever thought I was. So I am tickled to death that he is retired. I'm tickled to death that we're going to have more time together. He's here every evening. We get to have dinner together. For you all that have had that your whole life, congratulations. You hit the jackpot. I hope you enjoy it. For those of us that has had our spouses out on the road, driving a big truck, or like he did, working out of town for a paving company or whatever. When retirement comes, embrace it and spend that time doing the things that the two of you all really like to do. And of course, I'm going to make some blue shoes. This lady's going to be really discombobulated. Really, really, really. She's going to look so funny. She's going to look like a rainbow. There we go. And our $5 to go into this one is right here. I moved her into this one because I'm going to change this to Miss Judy book and my randomizer. I probably won't be doing monthlies for a while, but we'll figure that out later. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, and 55. Oh my gosh, I've already got 55. Yes, I only got 2 more. I've got $55 in that one. That'd be a good chunk towards the power bill. And next we'll go to this one, and because she has 5 of these and there's only 4 Wednesdays, I'm going to go ahead and do 2 of them today and put $10 in. Let's find this dark brown here. Color the acorn tops on both of them. Miss Judy does some really good challenges. This is another one of hers. This is 2025. So you save $5 for each icon. I probably will bring this back if she does one for 2026. But I probably will go back to saving $2 an icon. And that way I can still play and enjoy playing like I always do, but still save money. Right now it's at $5, so that won't be kicking it down too far, but the object is to do what is in your pocketbook and what it lets you do. Because you may have $10 left over this week and need that $10 next week. But if you spend it this week, you're still going to have to make it up next week. So try saving all that you can when you can. You might just do this once a month. You may just join us once a month. So that's all you can do. You can join me every week. You don't have to save every week. You can see how well I'm doing. How well retirement's treating us. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 2, 5, 10, 15, $215. We are definitely on the downhill pull from this one. Be $300 when it's done. So there's $85 more to go in here. All right, so that one is now done. We can put it off to the side. And now the funnest one of all of them are going to come into play. Let's see, where is it at? Here it is. I'll say I know I have it in there. It is also from Save with Judy. However, I purchased this at her Etsy store. Wasn't very expensive, but it is an absolute fun game to play. She also gives you an envelope to put your money in and 2 colored dice so that you can play. I have already completed all of the purple. So if it runs on purple, I'll have to re-roll the dice. But every other color, it looks like I still got some to play with. All right, we have an orange, which is here, and a 3, which is the one I have open on that one. Good deal. An orange 3. All right, we'll take it. And I don't think there's another orange down through here either. So we're one orange. If we run, no, we got 1 5 on orange. So here is $1, $2, $3. There is a red 3. Red is up here. The 3 is done. Red down here. We have this 3. We're getting pretty good with this one. Red 3. Okay, 3. I'm going to take $2 back. 1, 2, and put this $5 in there. Okay, let's see. A green 3. Green 3 there is done. Green 3. Here we go. Boy, 3 is the number today. 3 is the number. I'm going to have them all filled in. All right. Now, don't forget to put your money in, Kathy. Don't forget to put your money in. Okay, an orange 4. Orange 4. No, we do not have. So let's roll another one. Purple. We don't have purple. Yellow. See if we got a yellow 4. Yes, right there. And it is green. A yellow 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There's our $4 for that one. Now let's roll again. We have a green 6. Green 6 up top is done. Green 6 down here is not. And that is a purple. Let's see if I got $6 left. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? I'm going to take $1 back from this one that I put, that was only supposed to be 21. I put that extra dollar in. And I'll mark this down to 24. Because I want to make sure this money is correct. I want to take it to pay my house insurance. So, alright. So let's add this to what we got and see where we can go from there. Okay. Getting to be a chunk of money, guys. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 2, 5, 10, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 30, and $237. We are definitely past the halfway mark. Yes. Yes. So that will be when February comes, that will be a big weight off of our shoulders to have to pay that. All right. So there is the ending of our Save With Me challenges for today. Anybody wants to check out Judy's Etsy page, you'll find Crazy Dice on there. And like I said, she sends you the envelope and these cute little dice to play it with. So just get it and have fun. You still have enough time to play it and get you at least part of your Christmas money. And it's a whole lot better than waiting until Christmas, which we have done on many a time, and take that last payday just before Christmas and go get everything and then have to make your bills up in January. It's a transition from doing what you're doing now to saving. Start out small is what my thing is. Start out small. I was able to start out with $50 a week. In the wintertime, I had to go back to 60. In the summertime, I could do 120. So you can vary what you're saving as long as you're saving. If you can only save $10 a week, guys, that's $40 a month. Over the course of the 12 months, that's $480. Just think what would be nice for you to be able to get for your grandkids or your great-grandkids or your spouse. Christmas present with having $480. You could do a nice Christmas present, a nice dinner. You know, you could go, if you do stuff at church, you could get a nice, one of those surprise, Secret Santa gifts or whatever it is that they do. So just give it a try. And come along with me on my journey through getting used to retirement for both of us. It's going to be a change for me too, so I'm hoping to embrace it with both feet, but we will wait and see. You all have a wonderful day, and we will see you next Wednesday to continue this conversation. Love talking to you. Bye-bye.